Hello nerds, how are you? Today, I bring you the summarized story of probably the most beloved game from From Software and undoubtedly one of the best Souls-like games of all time. We're talking about the unforgettable Bloodborne. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. The city of Arnhem is known for its exclusive treatment called pale blood transfusion, promising to cure diseases and grant supernatural powers. However, this treatment leads to an epidemic of monstrous transformations and insanity. The Hunters and the Nightmare. Hunters, including the protagonist, are individuals seeking to confront the monstrous creatures and abominations resulting from the epidemic. They explore the interconnected nightmares intertwined with Arnhem's reality. Father Gascoigne was originally a beast hunter from the city of Arnhem, respected in the community as a man of faith. His life changed when the city was plagued by a terrible disease. With the spread of the beastly transformation and madness resulting from the pale blood transfusion, many hunters were sent to combat the threat. The protagonist encounters Father Gascoigne while exploring the central area of Arnhem in Cathedral Ward. Gascoigne is searching for his wife, Viola, and daughter, who are lost in the cursed city upon finding the hunter. Gascoigne is already deeply affected by the plague and madness. During the battle, he transforms into a fierce beast, revealing the horrifying nature of what is happening in Arnhem. This confrontation is one of the game's early intense moments, where players realize the imminent threat and moral decay of the hunters. As the battle progresses, it is revealed that Viola, Gascoigne's wife, has also been affected by the beastly transformation. In his madness, Gascoigne ends up killing his own wife. After the fight, the hunter has the option to find the couple's daughter, who is crying near the scene of the confrontation. Vicar Amelia was originally a hunter of the Church of Arnhem, known for her fervent faith. Like many other hunters, she was sent to combat the beastly threats plaguing the city during the plague. However, something terrible happened to Amelia. She fell victim to the beastly transformation, the fate many hunters face when trying to combat the plague. Madness and physical transformation are part of the curse afflicting Arnhem. The protagonist encounters Vicar Amelia later in the game, inside the Grand Cathedral in Cathedral Ward. Upon arriving, players witness Vicar praying fervently before the altar. As they approach, she transforms into a colossal beast and attacks the hunter. During the battle against Vicar Amelia, players have the opportunity to see more clearly the horrors of the beastly transformation and the fury it unleashes. Upon defeating her, Vicar briefly returns to her human form, revealing the tragedy of her condition. After the fight, players discover that Amelia was holding a pendant that belonged to her friend, Viola, Father Gascoigne's wife. The pendant is an important piece in Gascoigne's story, adding an emotional touch to the game's narrative. And if you are enjoying the video, consider subscribing to this humble channel for more content like this. Nowadays, it's very challenging to grow on YouTube because the big YouTubers have already taken up most of the space. Your subscription and like would greatly help the channel. Sorry for the interruption, and let's get back to the video. The encounter with the Shadows of Arnhem takes place in the Forbidden Woods, an area of the game. Players come across three hooded and enigmatic figures known as the Shadows of Arnhem. Each possesses unique and distinct abilities, representing a challenging combination. The Shadows of Arnhem are considered the guardians of the entrance to Byrgenwerth, a renowned academic institution in Arnhem. Byrgenwerth plays a crucial role in the game's story, especially concerning the research on the Great Ones and the discovery of forbidden knowledge. The battle against the Shadows of Arnhem is interpreted as an ongoing ritual. They are involved in protecting the Thumerian Queen, a key character linked to Arnhem's oldest roots and the underground tunnels known as Chalice Dungeons. The fight against the Shadows of Arnhem is more than a physical obstacle. It is significant in the cosmic context of the game. The presence of the Shadows, their role as guardians, and their involvement in ancient rituals suggests deep connections with cosmic horror themes and forbidden knowledge permeating the narrative. Defeating the Shadows of Arnhem is a significant milestone in the game's story progression. After this battle, players have access to subsequent areas and events that unveil more secrets about the city, its ritualistic practices, and the cosmic mystery surrounding it. Arnhem was originally a human, a student of Byrgenwerth Academy. Under the leadership of Scholarmaster Willem, The Academy was involved in researching the Great Ones and the secrets of the cosmos. Arem, before her transformation, was known as a vacuous spider due to her special nature. With the goal of transcending humanity and gaining a deeper understanding of the cosmos, Arem underwent an ascension process. This transformation turned her into a cosmic entity with a spider-like appearance and bestowed upon her a unique role in the cosmic plan. Arem, the vacuous spider, is designated as the guardian of the lunar ritual. Her presence serves as a barrier hiding the true nature of the ritual performed in the Nightmare of Menses, an alternate dimension associated with nightmares and the Great Ones. Defeating Arem is a crucial turning point in Bloodborne's story. Her removal as a barrier allows the protagonist to access the Nightmare of Menses, where the cosmic mysteries and the deepest horrors of Ahriman are revealed. Mycolash, the host of the Nightmare of Menses, is directly involved in rituals and the pursuit of cosmic knowledge. Arem's presence as the guardian of the lunar ritual is linked to manipulating the boundaries between reality and nightmares, facilitating passage to the nightmare. The defeat of Arem triggers a series of events leading to confrontations with other cosmic beings, revealing the true extent of the threat plaguing Ahriman. Bloodborne's story delves even deeper into exploring cosmic secrets and the consequences of human aspirations to transcend their limits. The One Reborn is created through a macabre ritual performed by the School of Menses in the Nightmare of Menses, an alternate dimension associated with nightmares and cosmic horrors. This ritual is an attempt to bring something back to life or existence, giving rise to the grotesque being known as the One Reborn. The School of Menses is a faction in Bloodborne's story, led by Mycolash, the host of the Nightmare of Menses. The school was involved in dark experiments and rituals, aiming to understand the secrets of the cosmos and achieve a higher plane of existence. The One Reborn is a manifestation of cosmic forces and a grotesque being composed of piled-up human bodies. Its form indicates the distortion of the boundaries between life and death, representing the horrors that arise when humanity seeks to touch forbidden cosmic secrets. The One Reborn serves as a defense for the ritual performed in Nightmare of Menses, protecting the secrets and horrors present in this cosmic nightmare. Its creation is a direct result of the experiments and the pursuit of forbidden knowledge carried out by the School of Menses. Players encounter the One Reborn at the top of the tower in Yarhagul, the unseen village, while exploring the Nightmare of Menses. The battle with this grotesque creature is intense and represents one of the game's memorable challenges. Mycolash was an academic of the School of Menses, a faction involved in profound studies of the cosmos and dark rituals. The School of Menses sought to understand the secrets of the cosmos in dangerous and forbidden ways, engaging in experiments that led to the creation of the Nightmare of Menses. Mycolash was the leader of the School of Menses, and his role was central in the pursuit of cosmic knowledge and attempts to contact entities beyond human understanding. His efforts aimed to reach a higher plane of existence. Mycolash is found in the Nightmare of Menses, an alternate dimension and cosmic nightmare. In this nightmare, he acts as the host and guide, conducting rituals and experiments to achieve a deeper communion with cosmic forces. Mycolash's obsession with communion is evident in his dialogue during the encounter with the hunter. He expresses the desire to communicate and make contact with the Great Ones and other cosmic entities, seeking to transcend the limitations of humanity. The battle with Mycolash takes place in Murgo's Loft, Middle, a location in the Nightmare of Menses. The fight is unique as Mycolash moves between different areas of the nightmare, and the hunter needs to pursue him to defeat him. The defeat of Mycolash is crucial for the progression of the game's story. It allows the hunter to access later areas and unravel the cosmic secrets and horrors surrounding Murgo, a special child at the center of the events in the Nightmare of Menses. Murgo is a special and mysterious child that plays a central role in Bloodborne's story. Murgo's origin and relationship with the Great Ones are not fully revealed, but the child is a key player in the cosmic events affecting Ahriman. Murgo's wet nurse is a shadowy and ethereal entity that serves as the guardian of the child. Her presence is accompanied by a dark mist, and she protects Murgo from intruders seeking to understand the mysteries of the Nightmare of Menses. The encounter with Murgo's wet nurse takes place in the Nightmare of Menses, a location where dark rituals were performed in the pursuit of transcending the boundaries of reality. Ergo is kept at the top of the tower, and the wet nurse is the guardian preventing those who seek to interfere with the cosmic plans of the School of Menses. The defeat of Murgo's wet nurse is a crucial step in Bloodborne's narrative. With the fall of the guardian, players can progress to final confrontations and unravel the secrets associated with Murgo and the rituals of Menses. Murgo's wet nurse, like other bosses and entities in Bloodborne, represents cosmic influence and horror beyond human understanding. Her presence is a manifestation of cosmic power that permeates Ahriman and the dangers associated with the pursuit of communion with the Great Ones. Gehrman was the first hunter of the Hunter's Workshop, an institution dedicated to combating beasts and other supernatural creatures threatening Ahriman. He was a mentor and respected figure, training other hunters and playing a key role in Ahriman's hunting history. Gehrman was involved in the hunts of the Great Ones, facing cosmic beings and entities that pose threats beyond human understanding. His skill as a hunter and knowledge of the Great Ones made him a legendary figure. Gehrman established the Hunter's Workshop, where he crafted special weapons known as blood weapons, intended for skilled hunters. The workshop became an important place for hunters, and Gehrman remained there even when his mobility was limited. Connected to both the Hunter's Workshop and the Church of Ahriman, Gehrman played a role as both an executioner and a guide for novice hunters. His relationship with the church and its leaders plays a role in Bloodborne's broader plot. Gehrman is trapped in a cycle of dreams and nightmares, particularly in the Hunter's Dream. In this place, he continues to guide hunters in their training and helps them face threats. However, his imprisonment indicates a special condition, possibly related to his past and choices. In the game's ending, players have the option to confront Gehrman in a decisive battle. He is bound to the Hunter's Dream, and the outcome of this battle has significant implications for the protagonist's fate and the story's resolution. Gehrman's story is intertwined with Bloodborne's broader themes, including human pursuit of forbidden knowledge, cosmic influence, and the consequences of hunting the Great Ones. Exploring his past and the nature of his imprisonment in the Hunter's Dream are fundamental elements of the narrative. The moon presence is closely associated with the cycle of hunts that occurs in Ahriman. It is a cosmic entity that seems to have influence over the Church of Ahriman and the Pale Blood ritual. The moon presence is connected to humanity's quest for transcendence and power through the hunt for the Great Ones. The moon presence is considered a superior being that makes contracts with hunters. The protagonist of Bloodborne, by consuming pale blood and accepting the responsibility of the hunt, is bound to this cosmic contract with the moon presence. The moon presence is a figure that rules over the nightmare, an alternate dimension where cosmic events and unimaginable horrors unfold. The nightmare is accessed through the encounter with Mycolash, the host of the nightmare, and is a crucial location in the story's progression. As the story advances, players have the opportunity to confront the moon presence directly. The battle with this cosmic entity is one of the most memorable parts of the game and has significant implications for the narrative and the protagonist's fate. The true nature and intentions of the moon presence are not fully revealed immediately. Depending on the choices made by the player throughout the story, different outcomes can occur, influencing the hunter's fate and the continuation of the hunt cycle. The moon presence's story explores themes of choice, destiny, and human pursuit of power beyond limits. The final developments involve the hunter either breaking or continuing the cosmic contract, thus determining the game's outcome. So, there you have it, folks. What did you think of Bloodborne's story? Pretty cool, huh? Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you want more content like this. If you have any critiques or observations, leave them in the comments and let me know. What's your favorite Souls-like game? Until next time, nerds.